It's Red Week 49 for me this week and Red Day 341 for me today. This is the first of my proper weekly roundups. I have replaced the daily short roundups with a sort of weekly summary because in November my runs were getting a little bit samey. I had a bit of a month off, and so I was really just doing a mile and a bit every day just to keep my run streak going. It's been great. The break's been really nice. I think I needed it. I'm no longer kind of setting out every day and feeling really fatigued, so I think it has helped. I originally should have been doing a 10k race this morning, but I cancelled that a few weeks ago and deferred it to next year. So I'm hoping that next December I will feel a bit more amenable to doing a 10k race, but it wasn't the right thing for me this year. So today I did not get up and go and do a 10k race. I stayed in bed for a long time instead, which it was sort of a preferable Sunday morning for me this week. So over the course of the week, my running has been a little different. We had a few frosty and or miserable mornings, so the treadmill has been out. For the first time this year, I've done quite a few runs on the treadmill. I've done about 4 or 5 of my runs this week on the treadmill, just because it is getting cold now and I'm sort of feeling in the morning like I can't really face going out. I will try and get out on the roads a few times over the course of this week because I do need to do that. I can't run on the treadmill all the time because I am very slow on the treadmill and it will start to affect my form and so on if I just do that. So I do need to keep road running as well, but it is a very good way of streak saving on a miserable morning. And this morning I managed to do a 5k run on the treadmill. Well, my Garmin said about 6.2, 6.4k, but it was a 5k according to the treadmill. So I was really pleased with that. Not done a 5k since sometime in October, so it was really good to manage that distance. I can log it as a not park run again, not done one of those for a few weeks. So yeah, treadmill running has worked out for me quite well this week, but I do need to get a few more road runs in over the course of the next week. I have not signed up to any virtual challenges this week. I thought I was going to, but I've had a look at some of the ones that I was thinking about, and I might still sign up to them this month, but most of them I think I won't bother, and some of them are available for into next year as well, so I may still do them at some point, but probably not immediately. What I am doing is trying to focus on Strava badges and Garmin badges because and things like that, because you can just kind of click to sign up to those rather than doing anything especially out of the way or paying any money. So that's what I'm focusing on at the moment. This week I've managed to get 4 Strava badges. Three of which were popped up today. Today was quite an active day, a lot more active than I usually am at the moment, and 1 Garmin badge, which was also today. So that's not been a bad haul. I only managed about 3 badges in total on Strava in November. I don't think I managed any Garmin badges in November, so really quite pleased with that little haul this week. I'm going to keep trying with the Strava challenges that are still going, and hopefully with the ongoing Garmin challenges as well. We'll see how we get on with all of those this month. Managed about 12 miles in total running this week. That is a very low mileage week compared to what I was doing over the summer, but it's sort of standard for my low running period in the winter. Or this winter anyway. Usually what happens when I get fed up in the winter is there's several weeks where I just don't run at all, and I've obviously wanted to avoid that this winter. The run streak is a very good way of making sure that I'm continuing to run. So even on days when I really, really don't feel like it, I'm still getting out or getting the treadmill up and doing my run. So have to be happy with that, really. I'll probably continue in this vein, I think, for most of December. January, I really will get going with the training again. I always do. I've not got a marathon to train for this spring for the first time since 2018. But I do have a couple of races that are pretty big goal races on the way to the London Marathon in October. So I do need to start training properly again in January, and I'm really quite looking forward to it. But I am enjoying my break where I'm just kind of pottering around doing a mile or maybe a couple of miles every day. So so far I'm feeling a lot happier with my running than I was a few weeks ago. So I feel like I've got my plan and it's all going well. So I will check in again next week, hopefully with news of a few more road runs than I did this week. So I will see you then.